to the Magical Lane. I'm your host, Maggie Jane, and today I'm giving you a really quick episode on just whenever you wake up and you're not feeling your best, what do you do? What is your natural response to that? For me, it's usually, damn, why do I feel like this? Maybe I should just go back to bed. Maybe I should just start thinking about all the horrible things in my life. There's not that many. There's really not any. And my mind just starts to go down this spiral. And I woke up like this 2 days ago, and what I noticed is that my mind just like instantly wanted to take me back to bed. It wanted to start getting really negative. I wanted to start being mean to myself. And I ended up sleeping in pretty late that day. I woke up at like 11:30. And I've been getting up around like 8 or 9. So I got a few extra hours of sleep, but simply because I just didn't want to get up. I was also kind of tired. But my mind just wanted to keep me in bed. And I was just like, no, I need to get up. I need to start my day. I want to enjoy the day. I want to wake up excited, And that's just not how I was feeling. And it just started to be very negative. So I ended up just going to the way that I like came back to myself was I just went and took a shower, washed my hair, made myself smell nice, got all clean, fixed my hair up because I also, if you hadn't noticed, I chopped my bangs because we're just going through like a little hair experimentation phase. So I don't really know what's going on here. I'm kind of vibing with it, but I cut it when it was dry. And so I woke up, it wasn't looking good. So I was like, let me just go shower and then we'll reassess. And I showered and I cleaned myself and I felt a lot better. But I think the reason that I did wake up like that is because of the way I went to bed. And that's really what I want to talk about here is just the importance of what you're doing for your mind and for yourself right before you fall asleep and within the few hours before you go to sleep. Like it truly impacts how you wake up the next day. And the way I went to bed is we watched a movie late at night, and it's a new movie with Kevin Hart about like, I don't even know the name of it, but it was about like thieves and like robbing shit, and it was a comedy, but like, it's intense, it's action, people are getting shot, like. And then I didn't read, I didn't listen to my hypnotherapy recording because I just did hypnotherapy a while ago. So I have a recording to listen to every night, and I didn't listen to that. I didn't meditate, I didn't read, I didn't journal, I did nothing. I just went straight to sleep after watching this violent movie. And of course, I woke up feeling that way. Like, all right, what's the point? Like, feeling very negative about myself. So it's so important to analyze, like, what are you actually doing before you go to sleep? Are you sitting there and scrolling on your phone? Are you watching TV till you fall asleep? Or do you have a routine for yourself? For me personally, I like to, turn off all the bright lights, shower, do any night skin care routine that I need, brush my teeth, maybe drink some hot tea. Side note, I'm drinking this tea and it's like a brown sugar ginger tea. This shit is spicy. I just wanted to try it. That shit's spicy. Anyways, probably not this tea before bed, but I have been feeling a little ucky, so it's killing whatever's in there. But what do you do before bed? Do you take care of your mind? Are you giving? I think that is like the most important time for you to show yourself love and to show your mind love. Like, I don't give a fuck what you did throughout the day. You need to have like 5 to 10 minutes of just winding down or more. Probably like 30 minutes to an hour. But if you only have that 5 to 10 minutes, take that. Get yourself all clean, do whatever skincare care you need for yourself, personal hygiene, journal, write about your day, write about what you were grateful for in the day, and just, give allow yourself to take all of the thoughts, all of the action and everything from your day and put it away before you go to bed. And then maybe you can journal about some goals, and then you just start having visualization dreams, and then you wake up feeling powerful and just like, yeah, let's fucking get this shit. And that's how you start waking up excited whenever you put that energy into your night routine before you even wake up the next day, before you even go to sleep. It's so important to do that. And just taking care of your mind. I feel like we underestimate that. But like what you do right before you go to sleep, whatever thoughts that you have right before you go to sleep, that's what you're going to be dreaming about. Whatever is just stuck on your mind while you're falling asleep, like that's what's going to take over your mind, your subconscious, which when you're sleeping and you're dreaming, like it's low-key programming your subconscious mind. So it's important to put valuable things into your head before you go to sleep, especially if you want to wake up great, feeling great the next day. Put some value in there. Put some love in there. Put some gratitude in there. Put some appreciation in there. And just give yourself that. You deserve that. But yeah, it's so important. It's so important to just read. And, I don't really recommend watching TV or sitting on your phone. Like, I have been trying to sleep with my phone out of the room completely, like charging it in another room outside of my bedroom. Like, I hardly ever check my phone in the morning. I check the time. That's it. But like my phone lives on do not disturb. So like that desire to like scroll on my phone, check the updates and everything in the morning, I'm just like, I don't care. And it's really like a lot right now because I'm waking up. Like whenever I wake up, all of my friends who would be messaging me, like they messaged me throughout the night. So like if there's any time of day where my phone's gonna have the most, it's as soon as I wake up. And I'm just like, no, I don't want this right now. Like this is my time. So that's another thing you can do for yourself is sleep with your phone outside of your room. And I used to have the excuse of like, oh, that's my alarm clock. Buy a fucking alarm clock. Or turn that shit up really loud, and then you have to get up because your phone's in the other room. And I know it's going to piss you off because it pissed me off. I hate alarms. Absolutely hate them. I refuse. But yeah, so that's one thing you can do for yourself, and just turn off the electronics. Read a book. Journal. Write. Like I said, drink not some spicy tea. If that's your thing, drink some spicy tea. But, but yeah, it's just so important to take care of your mind so you can have a good start to your day. Because I know personally for me, like if my day starts off bad, it's so hard to like realign it. I feel like that's just for me personally. Like I really like, I think it's so important for your day to start off really good. And I like to take that time like for any workouts or for any journaling or just like anything that's not work or involving like other people, or just like unless it's in nature and they're like working out with me, like, but that's just like my disconnection time is the morning and nighttime. Like your day is meant for that. Your day is meant for that. So before you go to bed and when you wake up, do not reconnect right away. Because then that's just when the anxiety kicks in and it just builds and builds and builds. Like there's no need for that. You don't need to do that to yourself. So just take some time at night and in the morning to just stay disconnected. Because you were disconnected all night. You were doing great. I know you were asleep, hopefully, but like you were doing great. So just save some more time when you wake up before that. Feel that energy. Think about your dreams. I love thinking about my dreams. And whenever I wake up and I instantly start doing things, then it's hard to even remember that. And I love to like reflect on my dreams. I'm like, what the fuck does this shit mean? Because since I've been on this trip in Europe, I haven't smoked any weed. And for me personally, I was smoking weed for I actually just figured this out earlier today, 5 years straight. And this is my longest break in 5 years. It's been 2 months. And I'm realizing I haven't really had any fucking dreams for 5 years. That's insane. Absolutely insane. So my dreams have been crazy lately. So crazy. But it's just so interesting. So I like to reflect on that, especially because I haven't had that for a long time. But I wasn't aware. I didn't know that weed takes away your dreams. The main time I would smoke was right before bed. You're not going to have many dreams when you're doing that. I've had a couple, maybe some nightmares, but it's crazy. So fun fact, if you didn't know that, weed stops you from dreaming. So don't smoke before bed if you want to have dreams. Excuse me, dreaming is great. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, so just give yourself that time. Give yourself that space. Take care of your mind. It's the one mind you got. And starting your day that way or ending your day that way, that is a perfect way to really dive into that self-care and really dive into this transformation journey. If you're not there already, this is the way to do it. Start with these little habits. It's not about completely changing your life in one day. It's starting with tiny little habits that you can make that will build up over time, and then it's just a part of your routine. So just disconnecting at night, turning off these horrible ass fucking lights, and reading, journaling, connecting with yourself, telling yourself how much you love yourself, reflecting on your day, writing about things you're grateful for, and then you go to sleep, and then you're dreaming about all that, and then you wake up and you do it again, and you write about what you're grateful for, and you write about your dreams, and you give yourself some more love and self-care, and then you go work out, or you go connect with nature, or you go get some sun on your face, because the sun in the morning is really good. I don't know what time you're waking up, but the sun in the morning is really good. So it's so important to do those little habits add up, and they're so beneficial, and they make so many changes in your life. So that's all I got for you today. Just reflect on what you're doing before bed and right when you're waking up, because I promise it's making a huge impact in everything else in your life. Whether you have a really good routine or if you don't, it's impacting something in your life. So just take the time to reflect on that. And if you don't have a really good routine, implement that. I just gave you lots of things that you can do. So of course, journal on it if you need to reflect. If you're already doing really good, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Keep doing that shit because you're doing good for your mind. So just a little reminder. But yeah, thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed this little episode. I'm having fun just recording a bunch of episodes. I've recorded 4 this week. I feel like it's been great. But yeah, if you want to support this show, just remember to give it a rate, give it a review, share it with your friends, share it with the people that need it the most, and always stay magical. Peace.